Hello, hello. What up, my groovy people? If this isn't a crazy angle, clearly I'm outside. Y'all, welcome to the Rebel Flower Tarot. There is a strong abundance. Come on now. There's a strong group of you guys that is just really isolating yourselves right now, staying in hermit. You could be looked at like you're a cat lady, or you're surrounding yourself with like energy that really is, you're being pulled to, you're gravitating towards your fur babies, you're being in isolation, you're working on your independence, you're quietly evolving. It's giving hermit. It could be a Virgo, don't have to be though, but there's something mystical, some sort of magical events taking place while you guys are in your silence and your independence, where you're quietly sitting with self, kind of like your girl meditating here and God's green earth, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like because you guys are isolating and you're solo dolo or doing something by yourselves, there's like somebody that is like hungry. You got like this beast energy that's like hungry for some sort of attention from you guys. Or this also, what I'm hearing, could be y'all. Y'all are quite scary right now, giving beast energy. Like, people don't understand how you evolve. They're looking at you like you're a completely different creature, like a completely different person. It's giving like alien, like supernatural. And Spirit is saying these are people of your past, or people you guys have presently released that you guys have ghosted. You're looking like a ghosting guru right now, even. Strong energy. It's like your presence is known, but your absence is felt even more. You know what I mean? People were, unbeknownst to them, they were like kind of hoarding you or hiding you. Like during the pandemic, you remember when like everybody went stir crazy and they bought up all the toilet paper and they overindulged in stuff for their home, like in surplus. I know like there was people that were like buying out all the masks and buying out all the protective gloves and sanitizer and all that shit. Somebody was like hoarding your guys' love, hoarding your energy, hoarding your intellect is what I also heard. But I feel like whatever it is that you guys, whatever type of memory these people have for you guys, it's dissipating. Like, this is why they're turning like straight demonic, like gnarling at the walls, like going to these weird frenzies, or acting like they're, what's the word, like withdrawals. It's like, it's giving withdrawal symptoms, if you know what I'm saying. Underestimated at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So let's see if Spirit has some more for you guys. Honestly, confirmation, that's none of y'all's business. The fact that people aren't taking your absence well, that speaks volumes on them and why they can't be alone, why they can't sit with self, why they can't evolve into better versions of their selves yesterday, last week, last year. You know what I'm saying? So you guys could definitely be seeing a lot of good omens, a lot of angel numbers, 77, 888, 1234, 1111. You could be seeing a lot of I almost said flowers. Something about you guys are going to be receiving your flowers, receiving rewards. But I was gonna say angel, like omens from like your angels, your spiritual team, your guides. Like, think feathers, think bubbles out of nowhere. I know like it's summertime and like, the kiddos are playing with bubbles, but I was just going to my car and there was like a slurry of bubbles all around my car and I didn't see a kid or bubble in sight. Yeah, something about your guys' upgrades, your DNA upgrades more specifically. It's got some people like gnarling at the seams, at the walls. I feel like for a long time you guys were hidden. Like your guys' story, your guys' abilities, your guys' destinies were hidden even from you, and now you broke out of these misillusions or these boxes or secrets. Crown going off. Oh man. You broke out of the bindings. You broke curses, what I heard Spirit say. You broke the curses that were holding you back. Yeah, judgment day for your enemies. So somebody or a group of somebody are running scared. It's straight havoc for some people. Thank you. You want to know why? Because they regret messing with the chosen one. Okay? They're regretting messing with you. They're regretting trying to hide your guys' light, hide your destiny. They're regretting misjudging you. They're something significant about black cats. You guys could be seeing black cats. You could probably pass a black cat. I know I see one every day. I have a black cat. Also, you know, like that tabby orangey color one, gray, could be significant. These are just messages or confirmations from your spiritual guides being all around you guys at this time. Yep, breaking the deck to synchronicities. 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, 1010. So let's keep going. I hear there's a message of concern. So many people in this community are concerned. Let me go back. So many people in this community are concerned. What are they scared for? I heard people are scared about their involvement of harboring or hoarding you coming to light, because it puts them in a bad image. Like, this is giving ego. Somebody is still holding a lot of ego, too much pride, worrying about themselves, not caring about how their participation really fucked up, it cursed their bloodline. They don't care about that shit. I mean, in yesterday's reading, I kind of tapped into how there's like, you're surrounded by a whole bunch of ancestors, goddess energy, and I feel like that's what's their biggest fear is, because a lot of you guys are like embodying that right now, whereas before you were very timid, you were very docile, I would say. Love overflowing. So speaking back on that abundance, I don't know if you guys can see this pretty good. It's really bright over here. I don't know. Altar of water. Y'all, this reminds me of a dream I constantly have, like on an endless loop, about just this water overflowing. Like, I always like end up in like these like bathrooms or steam rooms where there's these huge waterfalls, huge fountains of water just overflowing. Spirit is saying that's a symbol of your guys' wealth, like your spiritual wealth. Your spiritual bank is overflowing. Okay? Dang. And it's not just one, how do I say this? It's not just one form of overflow. Thank you, Spirit. It's your love life is going to be overflowing. Your heart's overflowing, because your guys' heart is open for new love, new connections. What's love? I mean, altar of water, please. Holy Spirit. Thank you. The peacemaker. Persistent patience. Yeah, you guys have been so patient. You guys have been patiently waiting for this new love, for this abundance, for these secrets and these truths to be revealed. And it's giving wealth. I can't. Like, it's giving the land of milk and honey. Everything you touch turns to gold. Like your highest wishes. This is wish fulfillment. Because you guys took inspired action. You guys didn't alter, you didn't falter, you didn't walk by fear. Getting slippery over here. You didn't walk by fear. 10-10. Spirit needs you guys to know that your patience is why you've made it thus far. Because so many trials and tribulations were meant to break you, to slow you down, to hit you at the ankles, to tie you up, to keep you stagnant. Like that was the objective. Confirmation. Total disruption is now their existence. I feel like this is confirmation for someone. Somebody knows that this chaos and this haunting from other people's spiritual team, all these different masks that they're wearing, how these masks have fallen off, how you can read through their fakeness, how you see through the veil, like how you know like this shit's a facade. The misillusion has mystified, like it used to mystify a group of people, even you. I feel like a lot of you guys wanted to just go with the flow. It's easier to just ignore your gut because you weren't alone when you ignored your gut. You still had someone, but now you're like, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone than in the company of demons. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be solo dolo than lay next to a devil. literally. So let's keep going. What else is here? So what is total disruption? People are like sent towards you guys to distract you on purpose. It could be like a pretty face, a handsome bod. We have the Judge here, poetic justice in the reverse. Trials and tribulations in the reverse. So yeah, like I said, your guys' obstacles, the cycles of constant obstacles, constant fear mongering, constant stagnation has came and passed. Okay? They regret messing with you because they're being judged, like the universe is judging them. Whereas you've closed that cycle already. You walked away from temptation, limiting thoughts, things that weren't raising your vibration. Let me read it. Being guided to read that. And then emotional self-care, like you guys are grounded. It's like who this? Like new face. I heard new face, new waist. That's funny. Okay, the Judge. There's an important decision to make, and you must weigh all your sides carefully. Confirmation. Things are working out in your favor, but you must be decisive and move forward. You're in control of your own destiny. Take responsibility for the energy you bring, who you are, and how you live. Wow. Okay. Confirmation. And how you live your one wild magical life. Stop making excuses. No one else is coming to clean things up. No one else is going to save you. I repeat, if it's going to be, it's up to me. So somebody is definitely ignoring their intuitive nudges. This might not be you, collective. This could be a karmic energy that I'm reading. If somebody was ignoring their nudges to like be authentic to y'all, to be true to y'all, to walk in their destiny. It's giving like a false twin flame that fell from grace, perhaps. They weren't using their integrity. This is the Justice card, basically. Okay? It says it should go without saying, stay away from anything illegal. Okay? Something about you guys being wrongfully, heyo. You see that bee in my face? Wrongfully being accused of something, mistreated. Like I said, old drama. This is old drama. It's being brought to the forefront. And if this person is feeling guilty of something, it's time for them to make amends with y'all. Okay, capiche? And then also trials and tribulations, the shadow. Oh. Everything's slipping and sliding. It's a slippery slide. I feel like when the dust is finally settling on these people's agenda, these people's intentions in regards to you guys. Shoot. Like, some people want to be monitoring spirits in your life because they honestly, they just fear approaching you. They fear how you're going to react to them. But the proof is in the pudding. It is what it is. Either you're karmic and you don't want to heal and you're low vibrational, or you're divine and you've elevated. You've accepted the ugly and the good of yourself. Your light and your dark shadows have balance. Somebody needs to make amends with that and walk in their truth. Okay, so we have watch your back, trials and tribulations. Damn. Where did it go? Oh, I'm literally holding it. Watch your back. I'm sorry if you guys can't see these. Just, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I can make it a little higher. One. Okay, I don't know if that helped, but kind of sort of. Alright, it says watch your back, caution, danger up ahead. This is time for illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. What the fuck did I just say? Okay? Your inner voice is screaming at you to get your attention. Somebody is not listening to that inner guide, those inner nudges from their spiritual team, and literally their vessel saying, yo, I don't like something, my spidey senses are tingling. Okay? There's more to a situation that meets the eye. Okay, it says your intuition may be blocked. You need to still release fear. Don't give up. Bypassing is a no-go. Face your inner demons. What did I just say? Thank you, Spirit. Realize that your judgment is cloudy. Deal with the beautiful and the ugly self. Oh, come on, Spirit. There is beauty in the ugliness, and the ugliness. There's beauty in the ugliness, and ugliness in the beauty. Okay, allow yourself to be. You guys need to declare, I'm willing to feel and release my fears and doubts. Okay, somebody needs to do that. If this is you, collective, you're slowing yourself down by not releasing your fears and your doubt. I don't feel like this is a collective. I feel like this is somebody else that's like in your guys' energy that is refusing to go within. Okay? I said what I said. And it's hot. You know, I got my little mini fan. But I'd rather be hot than cold. I just can't say that enough. I'm gonna go somewhere where it's like super hot. Before that. We only get like nice summer warmth for like it feels like 2 months, and then it's fall and then winter for 9 months. Yeah, something about like the cycles, the moon phases is significant because that card was signifying the moon and like closure, things wrapping up. Okay, what else do we need to hear, Holy Spirit, in regards to this energy? I feel like respectfully, you guys need to keep respecting yourself, respect your vision, respect your vessel. If something feels wrong, it's wrong. If somebody tells you they don't fuck with you, listen. Okay? I was gonna put it there, but I won't. Listen, like, there's a reason why certain things don't happen the way you plan them to happen. Like, maybe you try to go somewhere and, like, I don't know, get a certain treat or something from a certain place that you guys like, and then suddenly they have it, but it's not ready. Like, there's something significant about divine timing taking place, and for you guys to know that divine timing is here. Your patience has paid off, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So, pride in the reverse. Somebody's putting their pride aside, and they're being guided to use their intuition. And they need you to be open to listening to them. They need you to be open to both sides of the situation. It's giving somebody wants to share, like, what? Oh, I like his hair. We almost have the same color hair. This dude over there. Somebody wants you to see something from their perspective. Like, I feel like somebody could have spoke ill on y'all's name or did something wicked, and they want you to not judge them, but have an open perspective. Plus more. What is this, empathy? Uh-oh. Row. Denial. There's that ego again. So I feel like somebody's in denial still with this indecision here. They know what their heart wants them to do. They know what their gut is telling them to do. They know what's right and what's wrong, but something about it is too hard. There's something within them that is imbalanced that they can't move forward. What's denial? What's this denial? They're lying to themselves, Spirit said. Guilt. But it's in the reverse. Somebody don't feel guilty. Somebody don't feel guilty about how they did something or how they treated y'all. Why do they feel guilty? I feel like they haven't had enough karma yet. I feel like they're going down with the ship, like with that abundance and the water overflowing. Like, somebody rather go down with the ship than, you know, grab a life vest, a buoy, one of those donut noodly things, and sail off to smoother waters. It's giving I'll die by this shit. And they very well might. Trust in the reverse. Yeah, they don't. Something's not trustworthy with this person or this group of people, whoever this is. Someone doesn't trust themselves. One more. Abundance again. Either way, y'all have done the work. Y'all are getting spiritual abundance and literal abundance. You're a limitless being. You can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. So, whether somebody comes forward to share some sort of fear or knowledge with y'all, it's neither here nor there. Just you're aware that somebody did you wrong. They're in regret. They don't feel guilty. They're in regret, but they don't feel guilty. And it doesn't change anything on your level. It doesn't change anything on y'all's specific timeline. But it's just something to be aware of. Anything else? Thank you. Adversity. Yeah. You guys triumphed through the adversities. Through the obstacles. Through the trials and tribulations. Oh my gosh. So hot now. I've been sitting here for a while. Really need to rotate, move around, walk through that sprinkler over there. I accept the challenges. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And that's exactly what the collective did. You kept evolving. You kept surpassing expectations. You kept being positive and patient. And knowing that whatever will be, will be. Whatever inevitable ending occurs or doesn't occur, it is what it is. You being adaptable and strong and motivated has somebody else at an imbalance. Somebody does not love themselves. There's no self-love here. So this is another reason why people are probably going against their intuition with this denial here. Fear in the reverse. Yeah, y'all don't have fear in your heart. You're not fearful of whatever is hidden or the unknown. I feel like the collective knows, like, in divine timing, all will be revealed. Gratitude. Yes. Collective chosen one. I'm speaking to somebody that has an attitude of gratitude, and you're thankful and grateful for every day that you get. For every lesson and blessing is a learning blockage. There's a blessing and a lesson in everything that we experience. Okay? I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity it presents, because even when we fail, we learn something. So that didn't work. Me participating in this wasn't for my highest good. Me being with this person didn't show me how to love myself anymore. So, take solace in that. There's nothing permanent here. We're all here to learn. Okay? Now it's somebody else's time to learn. We have surrender here. I feel like the collective surrender to the divine. You started to walk by faith and not by sight. You release the need to control everything. Whereas somebody else, this is now part of their truth that they need to tackle. An obstacle that they have to accomplish. Give me a second. Okay. What up? I had to rotate. They put the sprinklers on, and I was scared they were gonna get me wet in my phone and all that. So I asked Spirit, like, what is this abundance? Tell us more about this abundance and this inner peace. Oh, come on. Something pleasant is about to happen, because this is Fury in the reverse. Okay. So it's pleasant. Some conflict that happened in the past, or current energy, some conflict that's occurring right now, is going to be pleasant for you guys. We also have marriage here. Something that was ugly. Do you remember what Spirit said? Take the good and the bad, the ugly and the beautiful. Somebody's, I don't want to say this, but I feel like somebody's passing is going to bring something pleasant. It could be a beginning of like a sweet love or some sort of bond. What's coming out? What is this, marriage? Lot of root chakra energy coming out. Okay, so very sensual stuff. Some sort of new agreement is going to be enhancing you guys in a way. It's gonna be progressive energy. Let me just tell you what I'm hearing. Okay. Somebody's been watching y'all's ascension. Somebody's been trying to slow it down, stop it completely. And in doing that, they really were projecting the same to occur in their own timeline. This could be people that collaborated together. This could be a group of people, but there was unity that happened. Spirit is saying this happened in the past, and now something that they did elevated y'all's progression. It like cemented it. It secured it in a way. Yeah, rejection is y'all's protection. Something that somebody or some people that rejected you or withdrew from you, walked away from you, it awakened y'all. Curse? Breaking the deck to curse? What the? This is the only one. Let's draw. Because they wouldn't quit whatever they were doing. I'm seeing like a pie graph, or like yeah, a pie graph where something keeps showing like a progression. Okay, well, they can do this now. Now they have surpassed this expectation. Now they have this capability. Now they have these abilities. You know what I'm saying? What's this collaboration? This is disappointing someone. Somebody is disappointed. Somebody you guys walked away from, or somebody that walked away from you, excuse me. Let me correct my word. Spirit is saying somebody or a group of people that walked away from you are now disappointed. They feel lifeless. They feel unmotivated. They feel isolated. They feel lonely. Oh, poor little tink tink. Something about you guys' fortunes changing. Ah, come on now. Don't get caught in my lip gloss. Y'all's fortune is changing with this luck here. Y'all are a sweetheart. Somebody's upset because y'all's fortune's changing. Somebody's upset because something about you, some of you guys manifested. This could be an idea, or this could be an actual child, like a future spirit baby. Third wheel in the, not even in the reverse or upright. It's like sideways. This is an enemy. This is what I'm saying. I'm feeling like this is, like I said yesterday's reading, two men in a, well, I heard two men and a baby, or two masculine energies and a feminine energy. Or this could be two feminine energies and a masculine energy. So this could be like a butch lesbian or a very feminine man, okay? Flip the energy where you need to, but this is an enemy that was playing with fire and got burned. I don't know how that correlates. Oh, Spirit says it correlates because this is part of the collaboration. The collaboration was to slow you down, change your fortune, reap some sort of rewards, exchange timelines, like do switcheroo. But now these people are in deep reflection. Now these people are soul searching and watching you be abundant. And life feels pointless now. Somebody may want to reach out to you for assistance, to bank off your kindness. I feel like there's a lot of people that knew that they were going to do you wrong. They collaborated to do you wrong, and as a backup plan, they were going to come back around and be like, oh, I didn't do you wrong. That wasn't me. I have nothing but unconditional love for you. But it was a facade. This is just, I feel like this is piggybacking off yesterday's energy in a way. Part of it anyways. Take what resonates, you guys. Please and thank you. Self-love. You guys are independent. You guys are free. Come on now. You guys are free. You guys are surrounded with beautiful living abundance. Remember to spend time to smell the flowers, smell the roses. The grass is greener on this side. And you want to know why the grass is greener on this side? Because you guys water the grass in front of you. You plant good seeds. You speak positivity and intentions into everything you guys do. You have this childlike wonder that helps fuel this abundance, that helps fuel these manifestations. This is how you're getting your wish fulfillment. And you did it all alone. You don't have allies. Well, people were trying to, in the background, do some sort of illegal shit. There's a lot of illegal activity here. Anything else? Okay. So somebody lost their stability. This is somebody that went against their intuition. Now they're losing stability. And they're sad and they're lonely and they're isolated. Come on. I don't know where this breeze came from. I'm still just C3. There's like a group of 3. Three to 11 people. This is like family or friends, hired help, practitioners. right? People are paranoid and depressed. The same people that were in conflict, the same people that are having... But some people are like offended at y'all's growth. It's very weird. Treasure. Abundance. Triple confirmation on abundance. So y'all... Any way you cut it, this shit is going to end in your favor. You're getting enrichment. You're getting fortune. You're getting rewards. You hear these sirens. Somebody else is getting picked up for however they were treating y'all. That is the law. I hear bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Robbery. Somebody was like exploiting something about y'all. Like, this could be like a computer or a TV screen, something that was on the World Wide Web, or on some sort of camera or some sort of surveillance. Like I said, it's something illegal. It varies for each of you. And they were clocking it too. Like, this is that char, that is a pie char or a... I don't know. It's some sort of... It was like monetized in a way. Somebody could have been stealing y'all's monetization, like some sort of money. There's theft here, okay? What's robbery? And I feel like these people are lonely and they're sad and they're isolated because they know the jig is up. Okay? Something is balanced now. And now paranoia is setting in. Somebody wants to protest at these changes. Somebody wants to sue you for speaking truth. Let's protest. I can't make it up. Confinement. Jail. Whoever collaborated to steal, cheat, fraud, launder, identity theft, it's destined that these people are confined and lose their freedom, because they would stop at nothing. Like, this is why they're isolated. They're already paranoid and depressed because they know this is what's happening. Okay? Yikes. I feel like people were dreaming off, like sailing off to smoother waters, like something they stole from you. This is a delirious intention. Judgment. This flew off the damn table. Judgment. Somebody is now reflecting. Why didn't I listen to my inner voice? Why do you keep coming over here? There's this fly that keeps like laying like right here, over there, like right out of sight. But he looks dead. He gets up like 2 seconds later. So I feel like they were watching you and monitoring y'all's energy. Like on these charts or these tapes or these surveillances, to see how your temperature is. Are they sick yet? Are they idle? You know, like, do they want to unalive themselves? And these people have clarity that no ill can come to you. Natural disasters, no harm shall come to you. And you deserve your privacy. Everybody deserves fucking privacy. Everybody that is here on God's green earth deserves their freedom and privacy. So, judgment. Judgment day for your enemies. It is what it is. Tell us more about this judgment. You could be a Libra. You could have fire on in your chart. Okay? It's like it's a day of reckoning for your enemies. How long have I been on here? 39 days. My lamp. Trapped in the web that they put out for you. These people try to sabotage you, trap you. Now they're mentally blocked. They're sad. They're sad. Blech. Somebody want to like pass you a note or speak to you. Speak something about you. Come on, Emperor. Who's this emperor? This is law and order. There's like some law official or somebody that has high ranking in the spiritual realm. So do you. Y'all are balanced. Against somebody that was greedy. I feel like judgment is coming in from some sort of high-ranking official. What is this, emperor? Somebody has something to share with you, because it was taking everybody to be honest and authentic. It was taking them too long. People were lying. People were cheating. People were trying to, you know, burn the evidence, burn the houses down, burn the documents. Okay? Just to cover their asses for 4 on the clock. I feel like this emperor is revealing some sort of justice. We've got the King of Swords. This person in the reverse, somebody's like was being a dictator, like a straight dick. 8 of Pentacles. Because you guys are successful, you guys like mastered self. You changed your trajectory of your life. Yeah, Magician. And somebody was like waiting for these actions or changes to occur. This dictator person, because this could be a masculine or this could be a female in their masculinity. Flip it where you need to. But somebody was a trickster spirit. Or no, excuse me. No, that's right. Somebody was being a trickster spirit and greedy. And now they have to sit in the what that they left for you. Somebody is in denial with this 2 of Swords. They're stubborn. This is that person that's lonely, or this group of people that are lonely. Because this authority figure saw these people constantly make bad choices. Yep, somebody's in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to ask for some sort of assistance because they're constantly having bad luck. Somebody is struggling. They're stressed. And they have nothing but needs, wants, desires. Okay? But they could have changed their circumstances if they would have changed their intentions and changed their mindset. And stopped doing like evil demonic shit in these groups, in these cluster B syndrome. That's what I heard. Cluster B personality, excuse me, that's what I heard. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm pretty sure it's something with like how somebody's like mannerisms is. It's like how they perceive the world, how like they constantly have like this victim mentality. Everything's happening to me, Marsha shit, instead of being an adult and taking accountability. It's like they're trapped. It's like Benjamin Button, like they're trapped in this childhood mindset and they never evolve mentally. What did I say? 3 of Cups. So there's a need for you guys to know that you have celebratory energy here now that judgment is here. The higher ups are aware, the people that could actually do something. And then I'm also getting like, this could be like the feds, you guys. There could be like somebody in the Fed, a Fed that's like taking care of people that abuse their positions of power. This King of Swords could be a political figure that abused their position of power. I'm gonna keep it in. But y'all have new beginnings. Oh. Something is growing. Like this could be a new marriage. This could be a new partnership. Because y'all are sailing off to smoother waters. I feel like you guys know that this is coming. This is a rite of passage for you guys. It has the potential to be a relocation, even. Endless opportunities, and it's endless abundance. And it's not just for you, it's for everyone that you love and hold dear. Okay? Because these people of the past were ruthless. And they were stopping at nothing. Their jealousy was what was fueling them and the entities that's attached to them. Anything else? Holy Spirit. Anyone? I feel like a lot of this stuff is secret too. Mum's the word. Although you guys are well aware, like good detectives and stuff, they watch tarot and they follow these breadcrumbs. And I feel like maybe you guys share something like on social media, and whatever you spoke has occurred. This could be a cold case. This could be something that happened in the recent past or the distant past. This could be past, present, or future energy. You guys know how this goes. 7 of Cups. You're in alignment for this. Somebody made poor choices. They were too materialistic. They're very unstable and impatient. Somebody manipulated something, they stole. And I'm also hearing somebody was manipulating those that were around you, like bribing people, speaking ill on your name, gossip, sarcastic. These people are experiencing setbacks after setbacks. Final message time. Let's wrap it up. Well, I have enough for myself. Go to the camera. Who's moving off to smoother waters? Earth angels. Chosen being. Is the earth angel chosen being moving off to smoother waters finally? And these people have to stay on the sidelines, like experience financial loss after financial loss. I feel like you guys are unaware that you guys have allies in high and low places. Always have. I've said that in the past. Obsessed. Somebody's just gonna keep obsessing over you. Ancestors. I'm also hearing your ancestors are obsessed with y'all. They love you so much. You were the embodiment of their dreams. So we're never gonna allow anything to happen to their favorite baby, God's ambassador. What are the smoother waters? Yeah. Legal. Ancestors' legal obsession. I feel like your ancestors had to intervene, your guides. I feel like they were pulling the truth out of these individuals and nudging them to use their intuitive gut to say, yo, be authentic, be true, tell the truth. Tell the truth in these legal matters. Tell the truth on how a lot of you guys lied under oath. Now there's just nothing but forward movement. Forward movement. What's legal? Damn. I all bent my card. My baby's done bent this whole thing up. I'm gonna need to get another one, but they're jealous of how legal matters with the United States government has gone in y'all's favor. Y'all may not even know that you have case. If you don't get out of here, get out of here. Somebody's like literally on their back. They're like, come on now. This gross big ass mosquito. Monitoring spirit. I feel like that's the universe gonna just, pluck them out of this timeline. Like God's just going, shh, get out of here, you parasite. You're nothing but jealous. You're nothing but demonic. You're nothing but these evil eyes. This obsession you have on the chosen one is sick. You're sick. You're a sicko. You're a creepity creep. Rich girl. They're jealous of the rich girl. Tell me more legal. Thank you. Starseed. No wonder. They're obsessed with the starseed. They're obsessed because you're vibrating too high. You're loved by many. You're loved by many. And nobody had to do a love spell on you. Love spell in the upright. Somebody's confused. Or you're not confused. Excuse me. You're not confused. they're not confused why somebody's obsessed with the love spell. I mean, with the love spell, with the starseed. I feel like this emperor is not confused anymore. They see that people are jealous and envious of y'all. Whatever was left to you, however you guys vibrate, it's high. House. There was a lot of manipulation taking place. Like I said, a lot of gossip. But now I feel like people see who you truly are. What's this love spell? Keep looking at me. Love spell. Love spell. High achievement. VooDoo. Come on. That's what I felt, but I didn't want to go there. Sometimes I just don't want to tap into the yucky, murky stuff. So yeah, somebody was doing a love spell on you guys. Using dark magic and manipulation to mold and manipulate y'all's free will like a dictator would. But your ancestors caught it and never touched you. They light candle after candle. Free spell, jar spell, stagnant spell, whatever. It's gross. It's okay, because you're still seen as high achievement. You're still seen of somebody of good merit. Jezebel. A Jezebel spirit did some sort of weird obsession love spell on you guys, because this person doesn't want to lose you. Although you've already left energetically. Anything else? What's legal? That's a lot. Unbothered. No more third parties. You're a rising star. Destruction for all those parties involved with this dark manipulation. With shifting the narrative, with lying on court. You're not in thoughts, you're unbothered. Because your manifestations are within reach. You guys are manifesting the truth. You guys are manifesting fairness and clarity. And that's exactly what the good people of government, the good people of higher status, high power, that's what they've witnessed. I feel like you guys being single and staying truth and honorable to your vessel, that's added like the protection for you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna stay solo dolo until all of this is eradicated, and that's your free will to do so. So we have here expectation, time. 2 and 8 together is 10. Closure. A new cycle. Single, sexy, successful. Soulmate. I feel like people that are trapped in their south node, they expect you to be drawing this new soulmate, this new twin flame energy nearer and nearer as each day, each hour passes. You guys are magnetized to each other. Okay? Ooh, they mad. Somebody wants you to just stop being single. Somebody wanted you to stop being high vibrational. Stop manifesting. My manifestation in the single card blew away. It really cooks their beans that you're a sweetheart. And something about you, you always get everything you want. Why does the collective always get everything they want? Well, let's use some logic here. You're divine. You know hidden knowledge. You have abilities that most people don't possess. Nice guy. And you're well deserving of these rewards because you are innocent and all you did was try to love these people. Okay? You're constantly monitored wherever you go. GPS tracked, whatever. Vans following you. Helicopters following you. It's just how it is. You're Neo. You woke up when other people refused to. That's just how it is. Enamored. Come on, I can't make this up. So expectation is you get your soulmate, you'll fall in love, you change the vibration even further. Okay? Anything else with enamored? Karma. And this is people's judgment. Destruction for the obsessed. You remain unbothered. Spirit is also saying you guys paid off all your karma, so it's time for you to get some sort of achievement. Confirmation. Lies, deceit, karmic individuals, divine masculine, twin flame. Anything else? Emotional damage, people crying. Somebody's weeping over these energies. Somebody's weeping over these changes. Somebody's sad that they're isolated. They're sad that they went against their intuition. Never go against your intuition. There's things your spiritual guides are telling you for a reason. They're saying, put down the sweets, put that down, drink more water, we're giving you downloads. Like, listen, look at the angel numbers, synchronicities. Listen. Anything else? Closing it out. Flying monkeys. In the reverse. Surprise. I feel like these flying monkeys are getting the surprise of their life. But this doesn't affect y'all. Destruction. They're surprised at how everything's crumbling from under them. Even though they bribed and they cheated and they stole. Pathway. Somebody saw them. Somebody saw them at the crossroads. Somebody witnessed them. There's so much evidence. There's evidence that these people are haters. And there's evidence why you guys walked away when you did. Okay? Come on. This is why. You felt the demonic energy on these fuckers. And so you just were by yourself and grew to love yourself and ground yourself and protect thyself. You went within. I can't, because they're obsessed. We're going full circle. Final message is prepare. Prepare for these changes. 5757. Divine timing is here. Synchronicities are here. Rewards are here. True love is here. They've been in the energy for a while. Nothing to it but to do it for the sweethearts. So I hope this brought you guys clarity. Divine masculine. Y'all are balanced. Y'all deserve true love. Y'all deserve these truths. You deserve this abundance. Y'all did the work. It's going to be the end of your reading. I love you guys so much. See you on the next one. This is Liable Tarot.